So I'm back and we're going through our homeschooling with secret sauce magic kit for teaching your kids. In the last video, we went through lap books. This is the good one. This is called record a big idea list. Sometimes when you're studying something in depth and the kids are they're not loving it for some reason, what you can do is you can glean the big ideas, the big topics, the objectives, the core things that you want your kids to learn. And they can create this big idea list. And it's just what it says. You would put the title of what the kids are learning, whatever that is. Then they would draw some kind of an image. It could be as simple as a light bulb. And then they would list 5 or 6 main things that they learned over the past period of time. And their project, their secret sauce project, would simply be a big idea list. Don't underestimate how impactful this is. It is not just a filler project. You've taken the time to study something, and it can be for a topic that you love and a topic that you hate, a topic that you found interesting, a topic that the kids found boring. You've taken this time to go through it, right? You've explored it. You've read books, you've watched videos, you've gone on explorations, you've gone on field trips, and now you have all these ideas, all these things that they've learned, and you want them to be able to present something to someone to show what it is that they're learning. And you have to remember that your kids are not duped. They know when it's just busy work. They know when they're doing something just to check off a box. When you're studying, you want to be super creative with how you present the information that you're learning. And the more you collect these different ways to consolidate what you're learning, you begin to build your own success kit for study tactics that you can use as an adult when you're in college or as you're pursuing your career. You can make big idea lists. You can make a lap book type activity like you did in the last video. And so each one of these secret sauce ideas has so much life value to it that it's not just a matter of consolidating what you're learning. But in this case, it's the idea of taking a big topic and boiling it down to the core points. That's a higher level thinking. Your kids are going to think they got off easy, but they didn't, because you and I are going to know that what they really did was study a big topic and then were able to boil it down to just a handful of ideas, topics, or main points about what they learned. And when they show this card to somebody, dad, grandma, neighbor, somebody's going to say, "Oh, tell me about this one." And then you will be stunned at the information that rolls off your child's tongue. So secret sauce is exactly that. It's leaning into what your kids are learning and then giving them a more creative way to present what it is that they're learning. You can find more information in the description below, and I'll see you in the next video when we go through another Homeschooling with Secret Sauce project.